Welcome back, everybody. I had another break. I'm so sorry for the big delay between videos. Again, I got sick, and my voice just kept cutting out when I was trying to record these. So I'm going to be recording a bunch of them in the next few days, so I can have a steady release. So you're not robbed of content, my people. I apologize for these long delays, but we should be okay now. We've got a new map here today, and this time it's not a fair-buy map. This one is by none other than Commissar Merrick. If you guys don't know him, if you're not familiar with the Augustus mod community, he's the one who designed the Reconquered campaign. He has his own Discord, his own Twitch stream. If you're not following him, go ahead and follow him there. And he's just a big part of the community. I highly suggest you look up some of the things he's done. Now, most of his maps that he makes are like dedicated hardcore maps. Like if you're not intimately familiar with the mechanics of the game, they're going to drive you insane. But occasionally he releases something like more, I guess, normal to hard, which is my sweet spot personally in this game, because I don't particularly like the super puzzle maps or the marathon maps where you have 20,000 pop or things like that. And one of them he did recently is this map we have today, which is Wales. That's right, we're in Britannia. And I thought this was a fantastic looking map. I liked it as soon as I saw it. And he actually released two versions of this map. So this is the normal version, which we're going to be playing, but there's also a hardcore version. I'll be linking the maps in the description here for you guys if you're interested in playing. Now, one of the big features which actually drew me to play this map was actually what he did with the trade system. And the map here, let me show you guys. Instead of having the whole empire, we just have Britannia itself. And yeah, Roman Britain. And you can see the districts, Britannia Prima, Britannia Secunda, which is where we are, Flavia Caesarensis, Maximus Caesarensis, Valentia. And then, of course, you have the dirty Caledonians up here. Terrible. And we have a huge trade system all around here, including this one little city in Gaul you can see right in the corner, which I think is pretty funny, too. Roman Britain is a very interesting place and a piece of history to study, so I'm glad we can kind of talk about Britain while we're playing a map like this. It's so cool. So with that out of the way, let's get started. We're going to start our brand new city today. Love to see it. So let's take a look. Let's do what we usually do at the beginning of the map. Let's take a look around, see where we're going to want things, see what we can trade, see where we're going to build our first city. We're going to tackle that last thing I just said first, because if we zoom in here, well, we have a little city planned out already, like a little cute marker saying, hey, why don't you just start here? Now, I'm going to probably delete this and redo it so it's a normal 22 by 6 block, because I hate these little indentations here. They're ugly. So this will be our first site. Our population goal is 9,500, which is, you know, it's a respectable goal. It's pretty thick. But it looks like we have a lot of space here. We've got definitely potential for another big block here. Block here is potentially good. Here is some water, so I'm assuming this can fit a reservoir. So we can reservoir here, which means we can put a kind of a funny looking block here, which is fine. Or we can do patricians here. That's also fine. We've got some barbarians up here. Dirty Britons. We've got some farmland, and then a river blocking off some more farmland with some wolves. This is a northern map, remember, so we don't need prefectures for managing fires, only for the crime on our normal blocks. Looks like we have another island up here with some more wolves, okay. And we have an entrance with a bridge not built, so we're going to have to build a bridge here. That's fine. Entrance here, exit is up here. Barbarians, and I think the crosses mark the iron mines, or the mineable locations, ironstone, whatever. You guys get the idea. There's some more farms over here guarded by barbarians again, so that'll be a thing for us to look at. There was a briefing for this mission, but I couldn't get the sound right. It kept going really low and then like going really big once I exited out of it, so I have the mission briefing somewhere around here, so I'll be referencing that, but no worries, we'll get this done. This is a military map, and you might be wondering, well, where's the military going to come from? It can only come from one place, as far as I'm concerned, which is right here, towards the entrance. So, we're going to have to be a bit careful with this area. We're not going to be able to build too much on this side, because there's going to be barbarians probably coming from right here. So most of our industry is going to be along this this golden road right here. And yeah, that should be fine. Speaking of industry, let's go ahead and take a look at the map. Not the map, the trade. Not the trade. Holy moly, what am I doing? The materials, excuse me. Okay, so raw materials, I can get iron, timber, and stone. Alright. I cannot get workshops right away. That's going to be unlocked after a certain point. So iron, timber, and stone, and then for farms, I can get veggies and vines. So early vines, early wine is a possibility. And I can get fish. So fish is good. We like fish. Trade-wise, Verocinium here is going to be our first trade partner. Only 200 open. 20 timber, 20 iron, 10 weapons. Perfect. So the timber and iron is going to be the first thing we trade. I'm going to go ahead and open that up right away. Over here is Deva. Deva is 40 fish and 20 more iron. Cool. So we'll probably get started on fish actually pretty early. And then iron, that'll bring us up to 40 iron, which is going to be a plenty of iron there. For the prices, we can see that fish nets us 40. Get it? Fish nets us, because they come in nets. Fish nets us 40 a pop. Timber gets us 35. Iron gets us 45. So iron is the big money maker of the early game. So let's try to get that iron. Alright, we don't need to unpause it yet, because we need to build a bridge. Excuse me. So, there's a lot of sea trade, I think, on this map, and I guess I can ship bridge this right away. I'm assuming that the ships are going to come down like this. Also, there's the fish over here. I'm going to just go ahead and ship bridge this right away. It's going to be expensive. How much is it actually going to be? 700. Yeah, that's fine. We have 7,300 to start. It's a big investment, but that's okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and take out a bunch of stuff here. And let's actually go a little bit further. We'll count out 1, 2, 3. That's where we're going to put our road here. 24. 8. 24. Close it. There we go. Alright. Clear that off because we're going to have fish and other things going on here. We're going to get our townsfolk up here. And we're going to make our usual little checkerboard thing. There we go. 2, 3. There we go. Alright. And let's get our usual suspects, our engineer, our prefecture, and then our doctor and barber. Let's see, do we have any other one-banger spot we can put them on? Not really. Let's put them on this side. Barber, doctor, okay. And for the aqueduct, we'll put that baby, not the aqueduct, jeez. Come on, the reservoir. Let's go ahead and stick it right over here. Yep, that's fine. And then we'll grab our... Oh, we can grab our fountains in a bit. Alright, we're going to unpause it. And what did we need? We want timber, and we want iron early. So iron and timber. And we have a little mine area right here. And we could... I guess we could put some tradable stuff right here. This could be like our land trade area, I suppose, for now. Because we can also put some vines up here and then make wine. This can be like our little area for industry. Let's go ahead and turn on our labor allocation here. So we're going to be doing engineers and water services and sure, prefectures. Why not? We'll let the plebs file in. We'll get our fountains right here. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll let them come on in. Welcome to Britain, boys. The year is 48 AD. We're in the time of Nero. Or around the time of Nero, I suppose, yeah. Maybe we're still in Claudius. We're somewhere on the cusp between the two. Alright. Gets us to -20. We're going to wait until we have a few more guys, and then we can also add a few houses here as the plebs file in. Because we want to have a nice, strong, early economy. It's going to be really important. And let's also get, I don't know, just get a couple pawns. That should help this. Come on, there you go. There we go. Okay, we're good there. We're gonna have plenty of plebs moving in all the time. So let's clear out some of these trees. Get this out of the way here. We're gonna do iron. And we'll do, let's see. 3, 4 iron. Let's go up here. Like that, okay. Let's get our engineer. That's probably a lot more than we needed. But that's fine. And then the... whatchamacallit? The warehouse, we're gonna stick right over here. These got updated with one of the newer versions here, so we have these little, instead of little ticker boxes, we have the symbols here, so we're going to turn off market ladies, turn off these. I don't think we have to worry about these, so that's fine. And then we're just going to do iron and timber. Where are we? Iron we'll do 16, timber we'll also do 16. And then in particular for the timber, this was kind of poorly planned, wasn't it? That's alright. Let's do... timber like this, 2. And then... do another one here. That's fine. Let's go ahead and roadblock this up so we can put an engineer here. And where do we want to put that engineer? Let's just stick it. I'll put it here for now, that's fine. Okay, just gonna have to go back and forth for now. Alright, so now let's go ahead and turn on our industry here. So we will be exporting wood and iron. If I can find her, there she is. Perfect. And we can start to get our fish as well, because we're going to want to feed these plebs. So, let's go ahead and clear out some of this stuff. We'll go ahead and get a shipyard. Let's clear out a little bit more. Nice, I can get a shipyard right here. And then wharfs, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have to clear this out for docks, we'll see. Oops, there is a little patch of grass right here, isn't there? Yep. Alright. And then we'll do our I kind of want to save this room for houses. So what I'm going to do... Oops, we're going to have pissed gods. In fact, we already have pissed gods. See? There's always something you can forget. Don't worry about it. There we go. Okay. Let's get a engineer. And let's get our granary up here. The reason I'm going to do it up here instead of like right here is I want this for houses. So we're going to put a goober right there. We're going to roadblock this baby. And we're going to get a warehouse, not a warehouse, a granary. Right here. And we'll grab that. Roadblock that, okay. And this is going to be just for our fish. And none of this stuff. I guess we could start selling the fish when we open up the next trade route, but for now we're just going to use it to feed the plebs. Alright. Speaking of feeding the plebs, we can go ahead and get our market here. And yeah. Should be looking okay. Just a matter of getting these boats built and then the wharves manned. And that should be fine. Okay, nice. We are enemies distant already, so I am going to have to start thinking about military sooner rather than later. That's a very fast enemies distance, so we've got to keep that in mind. Alright, money's going to be coming in here now. I kind of want to open that next trade route already, though, just so we have more money. More money is always the solution to every problem in this game. It also lets us sell a little bit of furniture once we unlock, not warehouses, workshops, and a little bit of fish. What are the other cheapy? This is 1,500. Vegetables, stone, weapons, 2,800, 3,500, 1,400. This is a sea trader, though, yeah? Okay. But this is, this is 48 timber and 30 stone. That's a lot of timber. Okay. Sorry, I did this and I forgot to open this up. Okay, let's open this baby up first. We'll think about the others as we get to them. Okay. Good, we have some fish coming in now. Unemployment is at 61, so we have a little bit of unemployment going on. We're gonna have a lot more because we're getting these guys some food. Bath. Nice, I can fit the bath right here. Perfect. And then this can all be houses, and it'll be a fully functioning block. Now, I'm probably, if the boats for trade coming this way, I'm going to demolish this. I'm just going to get a dock here, or I could just do the dock here, either one. Dock here is probably be better, because if I do the dock here, then there's going to be a warehouse here, and it's going to be undesirable, so if anything, I would dock here and then put warehouses on this side. Excuse me. That's probably going to be the better option. Okay. How are we doing here? I want to get some more timber. So, let's do that. Timber right here. Just want to have a constant flow. So 4 timber, 5 iron. It's going to be enough. This should always be full, so we should always be selling the maximum amount that we can. Especially with the iron. That's huge. Alright. What do we want to worry about next? Well, we could start selling the fish. I don't think I need to yet, because I want to make sure these guys are, these guys are up to snuff. So we'll worry about them first. And then, I guess we could start our military right now. Now, military is a funny one here, so I kind of want to just keep everything on this island and just have this be a base. Like it's a little island base here. And there's a new unit I want to show you guys that I couldn't build in the last map, and I'm excited about. So let's clear this out a little bit. Let's just clear everything out. Why not? Except for that. Just so we have a marker. Okay, let's get our supply post here. And we'll allow quartermasters. Where are you? There we go. And we're gonna get our barracks here as well. There we go.
If I don't get some food...
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use this down here, so we can do a barracks like that. That's fine. Okay, so the basics are set up. I can get towers now if I want to, and I can also get my normal forts. And let's also get some more pawns here. Let's see, that should be enough. I think this might be a desirability issue. Well, maybe it was a food issue. Either way, it'll figure itself out soon. Now for our purposes here, let's go ahead and open this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and get a fort. And look at that, now we have archers. I love this. So it used to be your boys in the OG Caesar 3 were your legionaries who need weapons, your cavalry, and your javelins. And now we have swords and archers. So I'm going to get the archers first. And let's put it right up there, that's fine. And we'll use them for our initial defense. I don't know how good or bad they are versus javelins. If they're significantly better, longer range or anything like that, doesn't matter. We'll use them, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, what else do we need to do here? Well, we're not looking good on money right now. Looking for sources of food. Oh, you're not able to get there. Oh, right. Let's get rid of that. And let's get a roadblock up here. Okay, now this guy should be able to get over here, yeah? There he is. Even though there's like no food in here, but whatever. Alright, he grabs the food, and he's coming back with it nice, okay. And we have our first archer coming out, cool. So we should be good to go for this first attack. We're still enemies distant, we did this a bit earlier than we needed to, but that's fine. We're selling off all of our iron, as you can see we're in March of 49 now. We're selling off that timber, perfect. Okay, we're doing good on resources and sales. But I want to add that fish to our sales list here. And I think the next cheapest thing to open up was Iska at 1400. Let me just check it. No, Manea Man has as 1000. Ooh. 1500, 3500, 2000, 2000. Gaul over here is 4600. Okay, so this is actually our next one. So our first sea route. Manea Man, 25 fish, 30 vines, 10 wine. So vines are going to be the thing here, and vines get us 44. Not bad. So we're going to try to take advantage of the vines here. And we also want to just get that dock to see where the boats are going to come in from. Do I want to open it right now? It's a question, isn't it? I guess we can. Let's open her up. No working dock. Yeah. I'm gonna assume it's coming this way. I have no basis for that. I'm just assuming. And there's definitely not enough room here. I think it's gonna have to be up here that we're going. I wish we could get it here. We could bridge this and then get it up here potentially. It's blocking off a little bit of farmland, but I can live with that. So we could, ideally we could get our archers out, we could snipe the wolves from over here, and then we could bridge this up. Let's see, can we actually bridge right here? Oh no. Oh wait, is it because of it's because of this. Low bridge. Aha! Because we can sell, the thing is we can get vines, right? And this can be like our vine area if we do that. I mean, it doesn't have to be. It could just be a few vines. And we are kind of being stupid with certain things if we put it here. But if it comes from down here, we got the dock, we have vines. I don't like it, but it's serviceable. Alright, let's see the range on these guys. I only have 5 of them, but we'll see how they do. Look at these little guys. Look at them hustle. They feel a bit slower. Oh, okay, they can make it. There we go. Popping them. We'll let them do their thing for now. Looks like we're feeding the people. We've got some rabble-rousers here, though. Alright. Oh, we're still in range. Nice. School, library, tavern, arena. Oh, we have no theater. We just have a tavern, arena, a coliseum, gladiator school. Okay, so what do we want to get first? We could get a tavern early. We might do that. Man, these guys have some range, don't they? Look at this. They get all of them. Perfect. Alright, based archers. Well done, boys. So what does this mean for us? Well, let's try to get this dock here. Ooh. Hold on. Hold your horses. Can I get it 1 hex over? No. So this is... I can get it over here. There we go. Let's try that. Let's low bridge this baby. So that doesn't work because this isn't an actual hex. This is a sneaky non-land hex, or it is land, but it's just not wide enough. Alright, we can go here. Get rid of this. It's not really good for the pocketbook. We're wasting a lot of money, but that's alright. Does that look weird to you guys? Okay. Uh-oh.
I can't wait to do some training.
Okay.
I love a good deal.
So ships are actually coming in from here. So this changes a lot. This is a 2 hex thing. Is this big enough? This looks like 2 as well. Yeah, it's 2. I wish this was a docked area, a dockable area. This would be... It looks so nice. It looks like it should be. Yeah, it's definitely not. Mmm. Yeah, I don't like this. Ooh. The rock here is gonna fuck it up, though. Oh, excuse me. Screw it up. Gotta monitor my language. To self-censor here. Me and all the other 40-year-old men who are watching Caesar 3 YouTube videos. Gotta protect their ears. This would be better. Yeah, this is such a... This is like the one spot I thought they wouldn't come in from, because it's so far away. I guess it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna deal with it. It's it is what it is. Okay. We're only letting boats in here. And we're selling, what we're selling? Vines and fish? Okay. So let's just do vines for now. And let's get some vine farms going. We'll get 4 of them. It's a lot of vines.
Unemployment is so high, my wife's even stopped nagging me to get a better job.
I love clicking on these guys sometimes. It's there we go. Okay, this is all covered. These guys should be getting employees, right? I think they're yeah, 10 employees each, perfect. Let's send out the timber. And we've got plenty of archers. We're looking good. We'll probably get some swords after this, so we have a nice front line. And we are poor. I should start selling fish. Because look at this. 40 fish here, 25 fish here. I think fish is going to be the next big thing we do. So, and yeah, look at this. We've got a big selection here. So I'm going to allow merchants to come to this one for now. And we're going to select fish, exports, let's go. Vines, let's go. Perfect. And even though this is this could be ping-pongy, for now it's okay. I'll probably add another warehouse here soon. It is December, and I did notice we were maxed out on exports for timber and wood. Yeah, so let's just, yeah, that fish should be the nice last thing we need in our early game to help everyone out. Okay, that does mean we're gonna need more wharves though. So let's go ahead and get those started. We'll have, I don't know if I want to get one here because that's pretty undesirable. Here is fine. Let's get 4 here. So I recently released another video on my main YouTube channel, and I was just talking about the, there was a Wired interview with a Roman historian from some university or another, and they were talking about, you know, it's Wired, they just, it's one of those, like, answer Twitter questions from Wired things, and one of the question was who do you think the best emperor was? And of course, this person, being a modern historian, didn't actually answer the question. They just went on a crusade about modern morality and how they were all autocrats, which means they were all bad people and didn't do anything good. So I made a little video. It's like a 45-second video just poking fun of it because it's just such a stupid response. And that video blew up with comments. It has like 100 comments, and people were just like, some people were really supportive. They're like, yeah, this is ridiculous. And then there was just like people defending it. And I shouldn't be surprised. You should never be surprised at stupidity. But the one that always gets me, the biggest non-argument that people make is like, well, why do you care? It's just the worst argument for anything ever. It's, you know, oh, you just shouldn't care. It's like the apathy, the nihilistic apathy of just like, oh, just don't care. It's like, maybe the better question is, why don't you care? You should care. You should care about things like accuracy and going against moral crusaders who have absolutely nothing to contribute to the conversation. It's just one of those things. I had a moment where I was like, you know, I should make a video just reacting to some of these stupid comments I get. But then, I mean, it would be pretty funny, you know. Maybe I should do that. Okay, let's set up some movement here, from 4 to 2. Excuse me. Oh, gotta wait for this to, I forgot. Fish, there we go. Four to 2, perfect. I mean, what I should do with this probably is send it to like a granary up here. And then just have the fish right up here for sales, or up here as well. I can sell out of this. Maybe that's the better idea. Because how much fish is the Isle of Man buying? It's 25, yeah. So we can go fish, put it down to like 8. And then 4 to 3. Let's do that instead. Because the land traders are already buying out of this thing, and it looks like we're pretty full on this thing already. We can diversify. We'll have more fish there. Alright, we're enemies closing right now, so let's get our next fort. Let's do swords. What do we think? Can it fit here? People ever stop coming in? Apologize for the cost. This is the real reason I didn't want to make videos for a little while, is because it was before, when I was trying to record, I was just hacking into the mic all the time. It was awful. Now it's just here and there. I mean, I've got my water that I'm sipping on most of the time, so we should be okay. Okay, so the archers and the swords are gonna probably defend this first invasion. Usually first invasions are pretty mild. It's just kind of they're a little tap on the shoulder. They're like, oh yeah, we're here. We're going to attack you now. But we'll see. I'll go ahead and get some... Well, we'll wait to see who comes in, and then we'll get some palisades, some towers, some of the other good stuff. Unemployment is still pretty high. There we go. Invasion imminent. Nice. We started this at a good time. And that means We should open another trade route when we can. And we should work on getting more plebs in here so we can unlock the next level of pop, and then of whatchamacallit. I think it was the Jesus. Can't even speak English here. The trigger to getting workshops, I think, was 2,000 pop, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Alright, looks like we're stocking up pretty good here. We've got a trade ship.
I can't wait to do some trading here.
We're going to be selling that. This is still looking pretty good, pretty sustainable. 1,300 fish. And we're getting... Yeah, we got a ton of fish here already at the supply post, so... That's good for us. But yeah, like I was saying, I was trying to think, maybe we should open up another trade route now. If I could get another trade route that did more timber, that would be good, and that's going to be Iska, right? And timber and stone. And we can get stone, so I could get stone up here. I think I can fit some more. And then we can get stone in here as well. I can make a little stone... I could do like 8 stone, and then the iron we could move down, or the timber we could... Oh, I could just get another whatchamacallit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go... Where are you? Iska. We'll open this up. Because they're already going to come by some... Oh, this was a sea trade route. Oh, silly me. Okay. So... Let's accept some timber here. And some stone. Alright. And I'll get... I can get a couple timber right here. I could put like a little timber area right here. Is this going to mess with this? No, I think this is still okay. Alright, perfect. Okay, so we'll have timber... And then it was stone. Stone was the other thing we need. So... we could do raw material stone... 2... 3, 4... Let's just do 4 stone, maybe? We can road this up. Whoops, that's, that looked a little bit funny there, didn't it? Alright, this should be able to reach, no problem. Excellent. And we'll get... we'll get 8 stone here. And then we'll just be shipping it off to the other place. Where do I want to put this thing? I guess I'll put it here. Actually, let's put it down here. Okay, so we're going from 1 to 3. Let's wait for our person to show up. There we go. So stone. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then let's just double check. I think I set it to... No, I did not. Okay, perfect. Set that to export. And weapons and wine we can't do yet, so that's fine. Furniture, same thing. Okay, we're looking okay. I'm gonna go ahead for entertainment here. I think I'm just gonna get the... I I think I'm just gonna get the arena. Price rise in iron is good for us. We're making more money off our iron. Okay, arena boys, you're gonna be hanging out right here. Gods are angry. You always want to start glancing at the gods every once in a while. It's par for the course. Just take a look once in a while. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Gods can relax again.
Another successful voyage.
Bought 3 timber.
From this place makes the seasickness bearable.
Alright, we are super poor right now. We built a lot of stuff all at once. So let's not get too over our heads, especially at the end of the year because we've maxed out on the exports. So these guys probably aren't buying that much. Let's check. We're in November. Let's wait until we get to December. And then we'll check to see how we're actually doing here for the exports. So year over year. How are we doing here? Swords, 13 out of 16. Okay, these guys are almost done, which is good because the invasion should be here very soon. Good, good. How are we over here? Okay, good. And we've got a couple more ships coming in. Okay, this should be, yep, December. There we go. So first, let's just check our shipments. So only 3 of 48 for timber here. So Iska's just starting to get there. Where are you? Verocidium, 20 of 20, 20 of 20. Okay, perfect. You love to see it. 40 of 40 on fish, 20 of 20 on iron. Great. And then a Manea Man, 21 of 30 on vines, 8 of 25 on fish. Okay. That's fine. And then this is probably Manea Man right here. Oh wait, no, this is the other guys. They're buying the stone and timber. Perfect. This is Iska. Look at them go. I love it when the warehouses are nice and close to the dock and it's just nice and efficient. They're just taking going back and forth, back and forth. And then these guys are going to sail away. Look at this. 6 timber, 5 stone. And now we have Manea Man show up and they buy these things. It's just perfect timing. And then the year is going to switch over to January, and then we're going to be selling all this in one big go. It's going to be great. There's just some nice satisfaction you can get from just having efficient trade in a game like this. It's such a weird thing to be satisfied by for some people maybe, but I find it very satisfying. Hopefully this invasion comes here. What are we at here? We're at 50. We're 48 minutes. Good. So we have we have time. We should be able to get to that first invasion so we can see how it is. Let's go ahead and save as well. I don't want to die here. I'm just going to call it Wales YouTube in caps so I can see it easier. There we go. And I think we're going to get our library here soon. Can I actually get plazas on this map? Not by default. Okay. That's fine. We'll get these up to small casas soon. And then we're probably going to get a few more fisheries here. Our money is going up. So we're getting pretty positive here. It looks like we had a bit of poor timing with the traders. It switched over to January, but people were already on the map, the traders, so it's going to be a little weird for a while. Let's get a couple highways, maybe. Get one there. Put 1 or 2 at the exit here, just to help them out. Just have them speed on out of here. Oof, excuse me. And then we can start thinking about our next block, but I really want to get to that 2,000 pleb marker because I think that was the break point. The break point. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Break point. English is my first language. All right, let's grab a library here. Get these guys out of the hovels. And let's do... I would really like to do a caravanserai. Timber, stone, and bricks. Okay, bricks is the only thing I don't have. Honestly, as soon as we can get the caravanserai, we probably will. We're at 1750 gold. It's gonna be our next target. Venani is Venane, however, excuse me, Venani. You'd love to hear it. Venane here is probably going to be our next target, because they also buy stone and vegetables. So we can start getting some vegetables. Ooh, look, we're a little bit low on fish over here. We can start getting some vegetables up here and then ship them down to this area. And because it's a land trade route, we can also get another warehouse or a granary here. We could do a granary up here, and we could do, like, fish, vegetables, so that they're just always rotating in and out here. I think that's fine. We'll do granary and then, like, another warehouse, maybe. That could be appropriate. We can also get, I forgot, we can get veggies up here. Let's go ahead and do that. 1,500 to open. 50 vegetables is pretty good. Yeah, let's open this up. And I'm gonna get a granary right here. No market, ladies. None of this, none of that. And it's gonna be... I'm gonna tentatively put fish here as well, but vegetables is gonna be the main thing. Let's clear out this area here. Let's get some farms. Okay, we're gonna want the, let me actually get the road here set up. Road, like that. It's a bit of a long walk, but let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to roadblock right here. Ooh, here they come. Let me pause it real quick. We'll roadblock this. Get another engineer right here, and then we'll put more stuff over here. Alright, here comes the big boys. Some of this crap. Yeah, it does feel like the archers move pretty slow. Alright, perfect. Feels like they do less damage overall. Than the javelins. I mean, that wasn't... We didn't lose anyone, so it's fine, but... Alright, now we know. Being asked for iron, which we can gladly give. Vegetables, let's turn it on. And we'll probably get another granary here just to collect this, and then we can set this to getting veggies. I'm gonna turn off traders here for now. I'm gonna get a couple more wharves here. If I can. We got one there. Okay. And then we're gonna make it so this is going... We're getting some fish up here. Can I get another fishery down here? I can. If I go up here, I'm too close to this side, though, so I don't want to do that. Let's see. I guess this is the next spot. What am I doing here? Wharf. There we go. One there, one there, one there. Okay. Let's do a car depot here. And we're going from 4 to 5. So fish. 4 to 5. There we go. And that should, we should have both vegetables and fish being sold here. And then we shouldn't have to worry about the running low on fish in this area. I want to get maybe a couple more vegetables here. There we go. And we should have no more ping-ponging here either. That should be fine. And then was there anything else we could sell right away? Don't think there was. Yeah, 2 of 30, 12, and then weapons was the other thing. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe get some walls here in a bit. But we can save that. Well, actually, we are enemies closing right away, aren't we? So, let's get some walls set up. Oh, look! Whoa, hey! Alright, nice. We can do this now. Perfect. So, maybe right here. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Make our little gatehouse. There we go. We can get a couple towers here, just for the support. Perfect. Alright. And then we can build a couple more forts up here. We should be good to go. I might even get a legionary fort here, just because it's so close by. You can just send them in and have them stand there and take a million hits. It'll be perfect. Okay, so let's zoom out. I think this is a good stopping point. We have our first district set up. We have a very diverse trade system set up here. We've got our defenses. We have 2 forts. And we're going to be looking to expand soon, because our unemployment's going to start hurting a bit. Actually, let's check. Housing, yep. We have 1632, room 40. So we are maxed out. So we're going to be adding some more houses here, and then we're going to think about taking our next block, and I'm going to put it right next door. I'm going to just get another warehouse right here. We're going to get more fisheries all along the coast, and then that'll get us another about 2,000 or so plebs, all things considered. So that'll get us almost halfway to our population goal. And then looking further into the future, we're probably going to take, I'm probably going to take this for patricians, just because, I don't know, it feels a little bit more patrician-y to me. It's got like a nice coastal area. And this interior section will probably just get kind of a funny looking block here. But either way, it should work just fine. Other than that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do up here yet, or in this area in particular. Probably just have more industry going all the way up. And then this island is interesting too, because maybe we can exploit the resources here somehow, but we'll leave that as it is for now. So I want to thank you guys for joining me for this video today. Sorry for the big wait on this one. I'll be recording more very soon. So we should have a nice stock of whales to look at. And until the next one, again, thank you all who have subscribed to the channel, who watch the videos, who enjoy the Caesar 3 content. If there's other games or strategy games you'd also want to see on this channel, I can definitely make time for those. I have like an hour or two to record in the morning sometimes, so And these are very easy to edit too. I can just kind of cut the beginning and the end when I do a little intro and outro and upload. So they're very simple to make. So if you like this kind of content, do let me know in the comments, and like and subscribe. It helps the channel as well. And I'll put a link in the description to all the relevant map details, things like that. Alright guys, until next time, thank you so much, and take care.